Okay, what's up guys? Today we're going to be comparing these two different BMX bikes. This is a section from a longer video where I took 16 different bikes between the $500 and $600 price range and I ran them through a tournament style bracket. If you want to watch that longer video, that is right here. It's going to run through every single bike within this price range, more than just this video will. If you want to just know about these two bikes, I've got in-depth reviews about both of them in the description. You can check that out and learn more. I don't want you to buy the wrong bike. That's why I make all this helpful content for people to make sure you buy the right bike. And one of the things I do is a free bike recommendation. Click here to request a free bike recommendation. I'll look over your information and I will personally find 3 bikes that are perfect for you. These bikes will fit you, they'll be within your budget, and they will literally be perfect for you. It takes me about a day to do this. It takes me 24 hours, so please be patient. Sometimes I can get it out quicker depending on how many recommendation requests I have at the time, but I'll get yours out as soon as possible. Just fill it out here so that I can start finding the right bikes for you. Enjoy this video and let me know in the comments which bikes I should compare next. So next, let's take a look at the Fit Street and put it up against the Division Fortiz. The Division is a bike on Dan's comp. It's also been marked down like the Killaby and like the Level, but I still think this is a decent quality bike. And even at the price that it came out at, the value was there. So these markdown prices that you're going to see for the Division make this bike even more valuable. They skimped on quality in some areas, but overall, it's a good value bike. All right. The Fit Street, in my opinion, all of Fit's bikes are slightly overpriced, but we'll talk about that later. All right, speaking of overpriced, the Fit Street is anywhere between $503 to $600, depending on if you get the free coaster version, the normal version, the size you get, all of those things. The Division Fortiz came out at $589. The Fit Street weighs a pound less than the Division Fortiz at 27.7 pounds. You can choose between 2 different size options on the Fit Street and 5 different color options. Fit is doing very well at giving people tons of options. Even if they're expensive options, you get tons of options. Fit is a core BMX brand. They do so much for the sport. They support riders, they support jams, they give money back to the BMX economy. Well, Division, there's not very much information out there about them, so I'm going to go ahead and put no on the core BMX brand. If somebody knows more about Division than me, let me know. I'll be glad to change that, but from what I can tell, they're very similar to Mafia and Elite and those brands that really suck from the economy and don't do too much in terms of giving back and supporting BMX riders. Because of the pegs and the free coaster option, the Fit Street is going to score a utility score. It's a better bike for street riding. It's designed specifically for that, so it gets a point in the utility score. When we look at quality, the Division Fortiz scores a point because it's a full chromoly frame. It also has chromoly forks, chromoly bars, double wall rims. Okay, so quality-wise, the Fortiz really steps it up. It doesn't have as many options, but the quality is definitely there. The Fit comes with 3 aftermarket parts, but the Fortiz scores a 6.75 in quality and an 11.46 in value. This is a very good bang for your buck bike, and at this updated price that I was talking about, it makes it even more valuable. Okay, and so because of that, they both really scored the same amount of points. The Fit Street is lighter, it has more size options, it has more color options, it's a core BMX brand, it comes with pegs and a free coaster option. The Division Fortiz really won in quality because it has higher quality frame, forks, and bars, frame, forks, bars, and rims, and it has a better value factor. Overall, I'm going to move the Division on forward because of the value. A lot of my reviews, a lot of my content is very value focused, but just know the Fit Street and the Division Fortiz really tied here, but because of the value, I think the Fit bikes are slightly overpriced. I'm going to go ahead and move the Division forward because I think it's a better value. And when you've got limited budget, you've got to get the best bang for your buck. Value is very, very important. So Division's moving on. It's either going to go against the Hoffman Psycho or the Sunday Scout. Those are the bikes we'll talk about next. So that's going to be the winner. Now let me know in the comments if you agree with me or if you disagree with me and why. I love to hear your guys' opinions and see why you think I'm completely wrong. Don't forget about the free bike recommendation that I'll do for you if you request it by clicking right here. That way I can find you 3 bikes that are absolutely perfect for you. Thanks for watching. Let me know which bikes I should compare next. Have a good rest of your day.